A very good day to Dr. Maisara. So today we're from Group 2 Solid Core. We'll be presenting our group assignment for CHM4353 Solid State Chemistry. And the question that we choose to present is question 1, which is Miller indices.
So here are our group members, which is me, Xin Yi, and then we have Jia Yi, Wai Lun, and also Praise. So for my parts, I'm presenting for the question 1, which is the Miller indices 2, minus 1, and 1. So 2 represent the reciprocal of 1 over 2. So our x is equal to 1 over 2, and y is equal to negative 1, and also z equal to 1. So for the normal situation, which is the x, y, z are positive, we will have the black line as our axis. But now we have negative value on y, which is negative 1. So we should draw the y-axis to the left side to represent the negative 1 value. So over here, we stretch the axis y to the left, and then for axis x and also z, we remain the same. And then we just plot for negative 1, 1 over 2, and also z for the pre-values. So for the final answer, we just need to connect 3 of the points, the x, y, z, and then we will get a yellow planar like this. So we get a triangle at the end. So this is the answer for my parts.
My name is Kojai and my number metric is S72294. So now I will explain about question 2, which is -1, 1 and -1. So first we need to find an origin that match -1, 1 and -1 position. So the red spot show axis x and axis z in a opposite direction, which is negative, while axis y show a positive direction, which is positive. Next, we need to plot all the face of the axis. For example, like axis x is the blue color one, face to the back, and then axis y is a red color one, face to the right, and then axis z is a green color that face down the axis z. Next, we will line up all the points that has a single arrow only, so it will form a triangle that look like this picture.
Alright, so right now I'll be explaining for question number 3, but before that, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Lim Wai Lun, and my number metric is I70917, and the question I'll be explaining is question number 3, -2, 1, and 2. Okay, so first of all, we want to find the negative integer, the negative value in the question. So the ones that we get is the x-axis. So what we want to do right now, when we find out the negative value, is that we want to swap the position of the cube to its negative axis position, which is like this. Okay, so as you can see right now, the cube has changed its position from the positive x-axis line to the negative x-axis line. So right now, we want to mark the points representing the numbers. Okay, so for -2, we know it's in negative x-axis, so which is why we point it in the negative x-axis. And then since it's 2, then the point that we actually place is actually at 1 over 2. And then for y-axis is actually 1. And last but not least, for our z-axis is 1 over 2. And last but not least, when we combine all the points together as the yellow area, as you can see in the slide, so that will be our answer for the Miller indices -2, 1, and 2 for this question number 3.
To draw the Miller index 3 minus 1, 2, first take the reciprocal of this number to get the intercept on the x, y, and z axis. Mark the point at positive 1 on x, negative 1/3 on y, and positive 2 over 3 on z. Then connect this point to form the plane representing the 3 minus 1, 2 crystal face.
So pretty much that is everything from our group presentation. Thank you for watching.